feel like you're not enough? Like no matter what you do, you're falling short? If so, you're not alone. Today we're diving in to what self-worth truly means and how you can start recognizing your own value. Unlike self-esteem, which is based on achievements, self-worth is inherent. Self-worth is the deep internal sense that you are valuable and deserving of love, respect, and fulfillment, simply because you exist. Unlike self-esteem, which is often tied to achievements, approval from others, or external validation, self-worth is unconditional. It doesn't fluctuate based on successes or failures. Psychologists define self-worth as a core belief in one's inherent value, separate from accomplishments or social status. Dr. Kristin Neff, a leading researcher in self-compassion, emphasizes that self-worth is strengthened through self-kindness, acceptance, and recognizing our shared humanity. True self-worth means knowing that you are enough, just as you are. Many people think self-worth is about being successful, looking a certain way, or meeting societal standards. But true self-worth is about knowing you have value simply because you exist. Now I'll give you an example, just based on some clinical work that I've done. So this is a fictitious character, but based on real circumstances. So imagine Sarah, a high-achieving professional who has spent years climbing the corporate ladder. She prides herself on her work ethic, long hours, and the prestigious title she has earned. For Sarah, her self-worth is directly tied to her job. When she gets a promotion, she feels on top of the world. When she makes a mistake or receives criticism, her confidence plummets. Then unexpectedly, Sarah's company downsizes and she loses her position. Suddenly, without the title, salary, and recognition, she feels lost. Thoughts like, who am I without my job? And I'm not successful. Am I even valuable? These thoughts begin to consume her. This is a classic example of confusing self-worth with work achievements. The problem with tying self-worth to career success is that it makes your value conditional. Only as good as our latest accomplishment. Work roles, promotions, and recognition are external factors that can change at any time. If our self-worth is based on them, it becomes fragile and unstable. This creates constant pressure to prove ourselves, leading to burnout, anxiety, and a never-ending cycle of chasing the next achievement. True self-worth, however, remains intact, regardless of external circumstances. It comes from recognizing that your value isn't determined by job titles, income, or productivity, but by who you are as a person. Your kindness, resilience, creativity, and the way you show up for yourself and others are what truly define you. When we embrace this mindset, setbacks at work no longer feel like personal failures. They become opportunities to grow, adapt, and move forward without questioning our worth. Now I have a tip for you. I want to invite you to write down 5 qualities that make you valuable outside of what you achieve. So make sure you write this down, not just think about it, but write it down, pen and paper. Another exercise I'd recommend is a visualization one. So close your eyes and picture yourself as a child. Would you tell that child they aren't worthy unless they accomplish something? So really think about that. And I'm sure the answer will be no, because that child already has worth. That hasn't changed. So just as you would say valuable things to a child and remind them of their worth, I want you to take time to remind yourself of your worth. So just know that your worth isn't up for debate. It's time to own it. In the next video, we'll talk about how to silence self-doubt. And don't forget to like and subscribe.